Right, I have no idea which way they went, actually. I just missed the parade. Can I see him? I don't know which way they went. Maybe they went this way. Let's go and find them. How hard can it be? Probably should have asked which way they were going. Right, this is a bit anticlimactic, but there's a parade of about 100 riders on bikes and motorbikes, and they just went past me, and I thought, I'll put the camera on, go live, and then I didn't look to see where they were going. If they went this way, I should probably catch up with them in a second because there's a load of lights. But they could have gone into town. I don't know. We're going to see. Okay, this is a bad sign. I would have thought we would have caught up with them by now. Alright, we're going to do a U-turn. Cold today. Well, Jamie doesn't have an e-bike, he's just got a regular bike, so he can't have gone that far. Right, they wouldn't have gone that way. See, I can't call them now because I'm using my phone for live. Come on, dude. What's the hold up? No signs. If I can't find them in a couple of minutes, then maybe I'll end this, find them, and then put it back on. See, they've got to be somewhere that both motorbikes and cyclists can go, because a lot of the routes motorbikes can't go. They can't go that way because the road's closed. Maybe they turned left at the roundabout and they went into Caversham again. Oh, pointing at the ground. Sorry about that. Oh, there's some people over here. Let me go see if they know. I don't know if this is the main group or what. Now I've got to say, I make my opinions clear in my videos, and they're not necessarily in line with these people. They may be, I might agree with some things, but I don't necessarily agree with everything. So I just want to put that out there before I get into this group. Oh, Jamie.
Yeah, right. £2 per hour is exactly what we're getting. £2 per hour. So Craig, you thought you'd come down, get a bit of free footage to the YouTube channel.
I don't have to be here, mate.
It's cool. Well, you should have come earlier, Craig.
Well, I have things to do. Are you going out for another ride anytime?
Possibly a bit later.
Go. Huh?
I love it. It's literally the best part is riding as a group, just honking the shit out of it.
Yeah, you went past my house. That's how I knew it was going on. Is this one of your creations? That's pretty awesome. So,
Thank you.
you've got 30 people watching. Anything you want to say?
Well, there's a lot to say, but we're basically just here because I think Deliveroo owe it to us to give us better pay, give us better rights, and give us better safety. Simple as that. Like, just because we're doing this job doesn't mean that we should be entitled to the same rights other people have. No one should be earning less than minimum wage.
True.
No matter what job they do.
True.
I don't know how you can argue that.
Yeah, no. What do you mean about safety?
So I think the safety thing is particularly relevant recently because street safety is a huge issue.
I don't think anyone's going to be hearing you right now.
Over the
Street safety.
street safety, mate. It's all about people actually being physically safe doing this job. Yeah.
When you say street safety, what do you mean?
I mean, instances of people being mugged and.
But how could you possibly police that?
I think you can put support systems in place. I'm not saying obviously Deliveroo didn't create these problems, but that doesn't mean they can't help solve them. They're a huge company. They can definitely build on the infrastructure they have. But even just having real people you can phone,
True,
real
true.
support numbers.
So their number is kind of intermittent. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Exactly.
Is it working at the moment?
I've not used it recently, so I couldn't tell you.
But if you were getting mugged, you wouldn't call Deliveroo, would you? You would call the police.
That's an extreme example, isn't it? You can still at least, obviously there are other areas of society that need to provide, society has to improve overall, doesn't it, in terms of creating us safer spaces in public spaces. But Deliveroo can still do a lot more than just say, how's the food when you phone them up and tell them that you've been the victim of some crime.
Yeah, that is, I should make that clear. If you have any kind of problem, like you're hit by a car or anything, and you ring Deliveroo, what their first question would be, is the food okay?
Exactly.
And I've had personal experience of this, so I can attest to that. But with regards to road safety, if, for instance, you said, hey, we want more support, and then Deliveroo contacted the police, do you not think it's foreseeable that the police would say, why the hell should we help you? You guys ride like idiots.
Okay, yeah, I can see an argument that some people might have that impression, but I think more than anything, what really needs to happen here is actually we need to we need Deliveroo to come to the table so we can sort these issues out.
Right.
Between riders need to be able to communicate with Deliveroo openly so we can actually come to kind of conclusions that work for everyone. I'm not asking Deliveroo to step in and do ridiculous things.
What do you think about the fact that because we're so spread out and we like our independence, we don't necessarily want people to talk for us? because their opinions don't necessarily align with ours.
Of course, mate, yeah.
Any solution to that?
I think there are solutions to that, and I mean, obviously, the biggest one is just to make sure that as many people as possible have their voices heard. And there are ways to do that. You can have, so today I was thinking it might be good to have a people's assembly. And the idea behind that is just that you split the groups, each group has discussions. And then
You mean like a bit like democracy, like Parliament?
it's a core.
Yeah. I mean, what are they? Yeah.
I don't want to speak on anyone's behalf.
No, totally. Yeah. No, I'm talking to you because I like you as a person. But yeah, democracy is the what is it? The least. What is it? The lesser evil. Yeah, I mean, you've got to have democracy because it's the closest thing that works. It doesn't work, but it's the closest thing that does. Yeah. Anyway.
Something like that sounds right. People just have to have a way to have their voices heard.
Yeah.
Diversity. We need everyone to be able to.
And what do you think about people who are working
What do I think about the people who are working
right now? Yeah.
I don't blame them. A lot of people are in this situation where they can't afford to not work, and that's because of the nature of the job.
Yeah.
So I know ill feelings towards them at all.
Yeah.
I wish that we could support them, and by we, I mean I wish there was some kind of crowdfunding initiative or something to where we could stand in solidarity with each other and help people who can't afford to work.
Do you mean like Deliveroo welfare?
Deliveroo welfare. Well, what do you mean by Deliveroo welfare? Where's that coming from?
And we're here to hear our voices.
All right.
And tell Deliveroo, enough is enough.
Thank you.
It's time. Our voices are risen. And we show you once
Check out Jamie's awesome bike.
This is why you are the worst company for 100 years.
It's actually got a folding frame. This dude is like I don't know. He's done some awesome accomplishments on a bike. What did you do? Was it John O'Groats to Land's End? The other way around?
I got to Land's End. And I got
Oh, come on. Don't play down your cycling achievements.
I didn't do that.
Are you on Strava? Anyway, this guy, he's got some skills. And you built this yourself, didn't you? You do everything yourself.
Yeah, I built this one up, yeah. And, it's fun building because it's a folding cargo bike.
Who's ever heard of a folding cargo bike, for God's sake? It's awesome! Let's see who else we can talk to.
Seems like a lovely creation, which is much more sturdy than other shitty small wrap.
Out of interest, did you make that out of a shopping trolley?
No, that is heavy duty bar at the tool station. You can just bend it and bolt it together.
Oh,
It's construction still, so it's not much
fair enough. So, yeah, it looks like we're creating a bit of a stir. I say we, I'm not sure if I've necessarily aligned. Let's have a ride around. Oh, Rozzers. Yeah. Right. What's the drama? Oh, fair enough. Yeah. It's fair enough. Yeah. No, it's all good.
A reminder, and coincidentally, we are going to do fourth from there. It wasn't planned 2 weeks ago. This afternoon.
Fair enough. No, there's enough idiots that do it to warrant that.
Yeah.
Not necessarily all us.
No.
Yeah. What was I going to say?
Sorry, buddy.
See you later.
Can't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, no matter.
You'll probably see us later.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad.
Hey, what's up?
What you got there? Oh, you don't like being on camera, do you? I don't mind being on camera, do I?
How's it going?
So is this yours?
No.
Yours is behind it. So you've gone from e-bike to motorbike.
Yeah, obviously.
Is it better?
I'll stick it.
Oh,
Better anyway, man.
this is the I don't like camera group. Let's go and see this. Quite a few. Quite a few people. Thing is, I'm surprised Baldy hasn't come down here and started checking.
So am I. Literally, I was like, one of the coppers was speaking to me, and literally, like, one of them was still looked at my bike, was like, and I was just like, yeah. I was like, you must get a bit tired. I was like, yeah, well, the motor helps a little bit, but when you've got the trailer on the back, it's still just as hard. Please don't look at them. But no, they're fine. They're not here.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I might go and get a coffee.
Don't blame you. I had a Nero earlier. It was the worst choice I've done all day.
You had a what?
Nero coffee. The worst choice I made. Yeah.
This is so cool. Yeah. So Sam, it was you that started all this, wasn't it?
I am pro union and I'm pro strike. I didn't organise shit.
It's a nice bike though.
Yeah. I'm actually replacing it with a steel bike. So it's very sexy.
Steel bike? What, with the same size head tube?
Maybe.
Because my nephew wants a steel bike with a bigger head tube.
I think it's got the same size head tube.
But you can still fit this style.
I hope so. I hope so much. Yeah, it should work.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to go for a Pret, I think.
Yeah, this is cool. It's cool. You go work.
Huh?
You go work.
Well, I could always do Uber.
Yeah. I don't actually buy it, guys. Like,
You have 5 days off a week, Sam. This is just normal for you.
well, I know. I mean, I don't mind people working through this. If there's no choice, you know.
Well, I would check the app, but I can't. It was moderate last time I checked.
Are you streaming? Or
Yeah, live.
is it live?
Yeah.
How many people you got?
50.
50! Yeah!
I really want to go and get coffee, but I feel like I have to stay here.
Yeah, you can't get a coffee. I definitely run thing.
Deliveroo is exploiting its workforce in the 21st century.
Let's read some of these comments.
This first ever UK on the new company. Traders have been enjoying this for a season. Paying less than their minimum wage, less than £2 per lot.
London Eats, I don't think people will strike on a Saturday and Sunday just because they need to earn money. It's kind of like it's a bit of a difficult situation, but I will ask one of the organisers why they don't do that.
Hello everybody, my name's Steve and I'm from the Independent Workers of Great Britain and we're telling Deliveroo today and now on the shop one one of the worst ever performance in the new company. We now built trucks.
Oh, you want to see a poster? Hang on, I'll see if I can find one.
You want to take steps?
Holiday pay. Sickness pay.
You put this bike down, then I'll see if I can get if I can find somewhere to put it. It's a good idea to do this next to KFC, so the queue looks like they're part of the. Here we go, found one. There you go, got it. Oh, Jesus. My nut came out. There you go. That's better.
Great Britain and the fastest year. We're telling everybody, Deliveroo is doing its work in the 21st century. We're not playing.
Huh?
What do you think about this?
It's a tough one. I don't know what the thing is with me is I don't like people like this,
Yeah.
but I do recognise that there is a problem.
I mean, yeah, same for me. Like, I'm pro. I like the strike idea because like we need to get better pay, I think. But I just don't like the whole union idea because
Yeah.
like my parents were in the union back in the day. It was like only things the union did is gather money and party basically. They did nothing. That's why I'm pretty much against union. But this is going to make some change.
Yeah, it's a real tough one. I mean, Deliveroo are allowed to get away with doing it because there's nothing to control them. Maybe the government should be doing more. I don't know, but I'm not going to lie. Having a mouthpiece like this kind of makes me cringe a bit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and like these groups are like come to the organisation and pay a monthly subscription.
Yeah. Is that, I don't like
This dude, he was the one who was trying to sell a course on making more money, wasn't he? Like, was that a joke or was that legit?
It was legit.
He was. How much was he trying to charge? 50 quid.
Yeah, 45 quid.
The guy with the microphone, he was trying to charge £45 for doing a course teaching you how to earn more money whilst doing Deliveroo. Like, we have a group for doing that. We help each other for free, and he's trying to charge people 45 quid. Like,
basically, what happened was I asked in a group chat, like, how is it better, like, where is it better to stay locked on during the late shifts, like after 10 o'clock. And I just asked, like, maybe if someone knew some tips or where it's better. And this guy just told, like, I'm selling a course for 45 quid if you're on the Lord.
Like, for me, that grates on me because this is our community. We look after each other, do each other favours. We don't try and profit from each other.
We're not, like, competitive.
Well, I know in some zones they are, but that's BS if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion.
Let's not try to charge 45 quid for someone to give advice.
I mean, what's the point of the group chat if it's not for helping people? No, I don't want to give him an audience. I'm sorry.
My name is Steve, and I'm from the Independent Workers of Great Britain.
He has to say his name every time.
My name's Steve.
Yeah.
Deliveroo is exploiting its workforce. We're not even earning £2 for an hour sometimes.
I just feel like he's promoting the union more than like basically fighting for our rights.
Yeah.
Because mainly, like, if he come up to me a few days ago and I asked him, like, what does he do? He told me, like, we protect riders' rights, safety, blah blah blah. And then I asked him, like, what sort of actions you take? And he told me, well, we write emails, make complaints. So basically, you're paying £10 a month for someone to write emails for you.
Can you hear our voices?
Unfortunately. Man, I need coffee so bad. Are you guys alright if I wrap this up? Because I've got to go get a coffee.
They were like, good shot with them.
Oh, you can hear him from here, can't you? I don't want to get close to him, Jesus. I'll tell you what, I'll go and speak to Jamie and find out. Matt, do you know if you're going for a little tour again?
Possibly, I can speak to the organiser. I think we've just done like 3 loops, so I think everyone's just having a bit of a break. And then
Well, if you do, can you call me? Not messing me, actually call me?
Yeah.
Because I want to go and get a coffee. But I would quite like to film that. That looked quite fun. I must admit, that's why I came out. You went past my house and I was like, nah, it's not.
I believe we are, and I believe we're going to be going down onto the road next.
Well, I'd be well up for it, but you need to give me a few minutes notice to get here.
Will do.
You guys cool with that if I go for a coffee, all 56 of you? Oh, somebody says this is Kill the Bill. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Yeah, it's like a... I don't know. No. There's protests going on.
Oh,
I assume
yeah,
it's.
no, it's not a kill the kill process.
I assume that's to do with legislation.
Yeah, I think, yeah, no. That's okay. Did I'm just not out.
Right, coffee time. I'm gonna go get a coffee.
I don't know exactly what happened to that guy who died. You feel like actually covered.
No one's gonna give you any answers on that.
They don't cover your ass.
If anybody will know, it will be Jamek because he was talking to his family.
Where's Jenna?
I don't know.
Everyone's got their off today. Why got the feeling that everyone's hiding?
I was going to say, I'm going to go and get coffee. If you do go for a ride, can you get either Matt or someone to call me and just give me 5 minutes notice? Because it would be really cool to film that.
Yeah, wicked. Yeah. We'll do.
All right, take it easy.
Tell you, Deliveroo, well, you need a decent pay, a decent wage, a decent respect from you all.
Oh, coffee time. Oh, my mouth won't stay still. So cold today. Coffee. Right, I shall see you guys later. I told them to let me know before, or you probably would have heard me, so I can get back and film them riding around.